Hi guys, I was going to do an update real quick on herbal supplements I've been taking for perimenopause. I've been taking the ashwagandha since I ran out of the estrogen. Now this one has it's KSM 66 ashwagandha, and that's the root powder. It has, like, that part is standardized, and that's 600 milligrams. Then just the regular root powder is 700 milligrams. And then the other ingredients in here are the capsule that it's actually in, which is hypomellose, and then rice flour, rice hulse, rice extract, gum, acacia, sunflower oil. So all things you can actually read, which is nice. I've also added 1,000 milligram fish oil, because even though on the front of it says good for heart, general, and brain health, it can actually have an impact on your mood as well. Now, since I stopped taking the estrogen and started the ashwagandha, the main thing is this is really good for mood. Cranky, irritable, libido, all that. It's really good for that. It does not help hot flashes at all. But if you're in a better mood, you might not be so upset that you're hot. So I'm okay with that. And also because I can easily read all the ingredients in this. I know what it is, and it's $10 for about a month's supply, which is not bad. You can buy it in a bigger supply too, I'm sure, and get it even cheaper. Another thing is, on here it tells you stress support. It's an adaptogenic herb that can support healthy stress response, cognitive function, weight management, and thyroid function. So that's good. Some people will post about they don't have that many clinical studies on it, and not really large ones. One thing to remember when you're looking for clinical studies is, yes, you want double-blind, placebo-controlled clinical studies. That's good. Those are really expensive. If it is an herb, this can be grown out of the ground. Nobody's really financing clinical studies for those. So while there are a few, people say there's not enough of them to be conclusive. But the reason there's only a few is because there's no big pharmaceutical company saying, hey, I can make tons of money off of this, because they can't, because somebody else can come right behind them and grow the plant from a seed for very, very cheap. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at clinical studies. You do want them to at least have a few, find at least some small scale studies showing there is some fact behind what they're saying. Don't just take some random herb you don't know what it is. But don't get too hyped up over huge studies. A few small studies should show some benefits if you get to Googling pretty well. Like I said, the fish oil, it's like $6 or so, and this is 2 months worth, and it's good for your heart and brain anyway. So that's what I'm taking now for perimenopause support. So that's 2 months supply, that's a month supply, so that's $13 a month, so that's not bad, and they're both good for other things as well. I will post more as I find out more, or if I think anything else comes up. Otherwise, I think, it's doing well. If nobody else has any big questions, I'll probably kind of let that one go. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you later.